Okay, Gemini, this is your general love read for April 27th through May 3rd. It is timeless though, so whenever you come upon it and if it resonates, then it was meant for you. That's how time is. It's very fluid. Because this is just a general, it won't resonate with everyone. So do not try to make it fit where it doesn't fit. If it does resonate with you, there is a link in the description box so that you can follow to the extended, where I will move into more clarification of your person. When I am talking about your person, it can be someone from your past, present, or future. It is an energy, right? So you will feel what it is that you feel from it. I am intuitive, so I read it as I feel it and as the messages that I get from Spirit. So it may not feel like a traditional read to you, and that's okay, right? If it's not for you, I might not be the reader for you. I hope that I am. The extendeds, the way that I work it is I have the membership program. However, if you're trying to get a membership, like an extended bonus released, the way I do it is at the end of next week, I will look back at all of the videos from this week. Whichever video from this week got the most loving contributions energetically through views, likes, comments, I will release that video as a free bonus extended. And the best way to know if that happens, if this resonates with you and you don't want to do the extended, although the extended membership is less than a latte for the whole month, that you subscribe so that you know. I also just released the May forecasts for love, sex, and emotion, so you may want to take a look at those. So I'm going to get an intention card for my Geminis. I'm not going to take that, but that is what came up is completion, which is a 21. So that's like the world, right? So you have ended a cycle. Spirit, give me an intention for my Geminis. Thank you. All right. Spirit. What about the possibilities in love for my Gemini? Okay, so the intention card that came out is experiencing. It's a 3, right? And this person is more or less like they're just full of this energy from the solar plexus and the sacral chakras, like full of fire and passion. And they're just starting to touch. They're touching this tree. And they've been covered up. You can see how covered up they've been, hiding, right? So hiding their emotions, hiding their desires. And they are just starting to come forward to be able to actually physically move on their desires. For the overall energy, you get the Wheel of Fortune. So you are, again, at a time. This is the end of something. It's a chance to jump off the wheel and to take this chance for whatever it is that you want to experience. Because you can see you really want to experience it. Past energy, we get the 6 of Wands. So this is you really trying to figure things out, like calling on your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, meditating, trying to find out what it is about this that you want to experience that makes you so happy. Because you're reaching for that sun. You're like, this is utter happiness. Like, why is this utter happiness? Current energy is Ace of Cups. You are bringing forward this cup. You're manifesting it from the universe to give to someone this offering of a new love. Future energy, Queen of Cups. So this could be you, this could be your person. I'll have to clarify it when I get there. But this Queen of Cups has an energy of kind of allowing the universe to bring the love to them. Like they have put it all out there in intention. I do feel like this is the feminine energy. It's feeling very feminine. This divine feminine energy is like, I am putting it out there in the universe that this is what I want. This is what I desire. This is the passion I want to be brought forward. This is the love that I want. And just letting the universe bring it forward. Now, of course, we couldn't have a Gemini reading without the Hermit. This came forward as an extra strength card. Your strength and your weakness, I would say, is your ability to pull backwards and to really reflect on things to get clarity. However, you do tend to, the Hermit is a 9, and that's all inner. It doesn't bring across that 10 where it is the unity. So if you want the unity, if that's what you want to experience, you're going to have to move beyond your own head. So let's clarify this. Tell me about Wheel of Fortune for my Geminis. Too many, but the Moon. Tell me about Ten of Swords and Wheel of Fortune. Again, Ace of Wands, but too many. So, taking this chance will have a cost of you having to go through whatever this pain is that this is bringing up for you. But with the Ten of Swords, this is the end of the pain. Like whatever you're going through, again, Wheel of Fortune is 10 of Swords. Whatever you're going through to experience this is bringing an end to whatever's been hurting you. And you feel that. I think you do feel that because the High Priestess is here. And you're trying to figure out, so how do I bring this that I desire, that makes me feel good, that takes me away from the pain? How do I bring it into this third dimension, into this reality, and make it actually physically happen? Because what you're wanting is this Trinity Three of Cups, which this Three of Cups is the one cup bringing the two cups together. So it really is, it's kind of like higher self, universal love, bringing the Two of Cups together, bringing this unity together so that it can have that Two of Cups union, like right here, right in this space, this time and space. So tell me about past energy of Six of Cups. So it's interesting. This is kind of similar to Taurus. You might have like a strong Taurus in your chart. However, things were moving along strongly. you were calling on your guides, your angels. You felt like you were doing all the work in this past, like starting to feel things. 10 of Pentacles, you felt that it was almost here. It was almost a reality, right? This is the 10. Like you were getting your house in order to move forward with this. But something happened here in the past that brought 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. So something happened that made you feel like you had to pull and restrict all of your resources. With everything that's been going on here in the world, it could have been you lost your job, or your stocks went down, maybe your spouse or your, lost their job, maybe your parents needed your help. There's like all sorts of things that could have made you have to suddenly feel like you have to restrict everything and like take care of what means the most to you. And what that energy done is it's created this 5 of Pentacles, where there's this desire to move forward, but you are scared shitless of what forward is, because there is now this whole energy of it being a complete unknown. So tell me about the current energy of this Ace of Cups. So we get the Princess of Pentacles. So currently, you are starting something new to bring back that feeling that you had in the past with the 10 of Pentacles, where you felt like you were there, right? You were there on the cusp to take care of things, to move forward. And you're working on something to move forward with this Ace of Cups. We have the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. So you are still bound to something that is not letting you move forward. And it's with the 5 of Wands, you're very conflicted, but you're definitely fighting against it. Like there's this energy of wanting to take off that blindfold and take off those bindings and move forward. And that's because you're now feeling the energy of that 2 of Cups. The universe has brought forward this 2 of Cups, right? You're feeling that energy. And that's why you're trying to manifest in this current reality, bringing that Ace of Cups here into the reality and giving it to this person that you love. Tell me about this future energy of Queen of Cups with this Divine Feminine. So you're not offering this cup, or your person or the Divine Masculine isn't offering this cup because they know what they want. Divine Masculine knows what they want. They are not emotionally connecting. And the reason is because of this 4 of Cups, because they are obsessed on this cup and so unsure that it's actually going to be accepted. And if they don't know if it's going to be accepted, they're not sure that they actually want to give it. I feel like instead, it's either they're fearful because their person with the 8 of Pentacles they feel like they're so together and they're working on their own stuff, and maybe they won't want to be with me. Or it's because they feel like they haven't done enough on their own stuff. Like you haven't done enough of your own stuff to warrant giving the cup. So let's clarify a little more of this. Tell me about overall energy of this High Priestess. That's too many And they didn't flip upwards, so I don't care what they were. Yeah, this is all you, I mean, really, it's you working through your shit. Because we have, again, 8 of Swords. So you can see that this person is no longer bound. They have detached. They are free, and yet they are seeing themselves as still being bound and blindfolded and not seeing their truth. 5 of Swords, they're not listening to their higher self. They're allowing ego and fear to pound into their head and are not listening. And all it's creating is this 4 of Swords where they are feeling like their heart's being ripped out of their chest and that they're having to just pull inward and try to heal and support themselves. It's bringing on more of this 10 of Swords energy. Tell me about the 3 of Cups in the overall energy. Yeah, this has created this spark of energy and this joy and this passion, right? It's bringing you into this 7 of Pentacles energy, though, where you are questioning whether or not the passion that you feel is what you think it is and is worth it. But I believe you do know, because this 5 of Cups, you are pouring out this old ideas of love. You are holding on to the one of the 2 cups, right? One of those 2 magical cups you're going to hold on to. You're keeping that for yourself. You're keeping that Ace of Cups to bring forward to this person. But it's a conflicting energy. Tell me about this past 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, whatever happened caused you to restrict. You sort of dampened your passion to a minimal level where it could not be seen because you felt like you could not show it. Like there was either the world as a whole, your own ego, whatever it was, there was something that you felt watching you that you could not, like you felt an inner guilt and shame for having that passion. So you started restricting, but you still went into this, right? You still went into this high priestess energy, continuing to put out into the universe. I love this. I desire this. I want this. I need this. This is mine. And what you're creating, regardless of what you think, is this Hierophant commitment. This Hierophant commitment, it has this beautiful sacred geometry, right? Coming in from this universe, from this high priestess, bringing forward this joyous energy and commitment and love that is like nothing you have ever experienced. So even as you are like, I can't, in your heart and your soul, you are, I can. Tell me about 8 of Swords, current energy. Whatever is binding you from moving forward and giving this cup has to do about figuring out your own balance. And you can see that the angels are standing behind you saying that you are balanced enough for this. But you have to release your own inner judgments. Whatever this five of wands conflict is that you're judging, you have to release that. And that's going to, you need strength. You're going to have to use some inner strength. You're going to have to allow your heart to be seen. You're going to have to allow, see right there, that infinity symbol. You're going to have to allow it to be seen that this is the relationship you desire, and take some of that mask and release it and replace it with strength. Tell me about this Princess of Pentacles. Tell me about the Princess of Pentacles in the current energy. Yeah, again, Five of Pentacles, second time. The key, you already know what the key is to this. You just have to open the door. You just have to open the door in order to create this new creation that you're starting. You're a King of Kings energy, right? King of Kings, the Emperor. You know magically what you want and what your next step is, right? That magic is coming down to that chess piece. You know what the next step that you're going to take is. Not taking it is pulling your heart apart, because you've brought the universe in to give you this Two of Cups. Every day that you do not accept it, you feel the universe pulling it further apart. Because the universe listens to what you are putting out there by that High Priestess energy. And if you're saying you're not ready, it's going to pull it back. Tell me about Four of Cups, future energy. You're worried that this person is not going to take your cup, which is for naught, because here is the Lovers. This person feels exactly about you the way that you feel about them. There is this equal passion between the two of you. And we've got the Nine of Wands, which is you lowering those walls and opening up this passion. If you lower the walls and open up the passion, start communicating with this person, you will see this Lover's energy come forward, and you'll know that they will take your cup. And as you sense that, the Ten of Swords here, the end of the pain will happen, which is the overall energy, right, is coming through of releasing that pain and walking forward into this. So let's clarify this extra strength card with the Hermit. You are trying to manifest this King of Pentacles energy of having all the big magical Ace of Pentacles to move forward into this new love, to feel like you're enough, like there's this whole sort of not being enough energy that comes through. And that's why you pull back into this Hermit sort of energy. However, Three of Wands is telling you that, again, what do you want? You want the experience. In order to get the experience, you have to get on that board and you have to move out into the water. The water, look at that. The water is beautiful. It's calming. You feel the air. You feel the, that beautiful feeling of like summer air that you get. If you want to experience, I mean, these are very similar. Look at all the fire, right? Look at all the similar colors. If you want to open up those lower chakras to experience this with your person, you're going to have to get out of your hermit, out of your head, and be in your truth with this person. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the universe, and then I will pull an oracle card, and then I will clarify more with your person in the extended. I feel like being a dummy. Two of Pentacles, equal give and take, infinity relationship, having the ability to create abundance with your person because you have the manifested energy combined between the two of you. Because the twin flame energy, the lovers, the coming together of this connection, this meant to be energy. And this Queen of Wands, like, I feel like this person is opening up and becoming vulnerable and letting you know how they feel. And they are, you know, open to this. And you find them very attractive. So it is an energy that is, right? It is that passion energy. Although you see the person, their hair is that unknown. Like their thoughts are that unknown to you. But if you open up passionately to them, I feel like those thoughts, you will feel them, and then you will hear them, right? Let's get an oracle card here. The perfection of your life. Card 30, which is also 3 plus 0, is a 3. You're all about the threes. It's all about this, you know, experience. The perfection of your life. You're being told that there is no perfection. There is only sacred geometry that moves through all of energy, time, and space, right? So you can see this energy ball moving forward through this forest, telling you that there will be no perfect time. There will be no perfect moments. There will be no perfect endings. All there is energy. All there is you taking your energy and moving it into this experience, moving it into touching this in the third dimension, touching this in your reality. That is what creates what is really known as perfection, which is the synchronicity of energies. So I hope that helps, Gemini, and I hope to see you in the extended. Bye.